Starting in media res, it's the Shiny stream, baby. It's me, Shiny Vacation, playing the golf, and Maddie Vacation.
Hello.
And Dark Staycation.
Okay, I'll take it.
How y'all doing?
Your stream audio is great, by the way. It looks excellent.
I'm glad.
Looks like you gave it a little freshening up.
Oh yeah, I should tell the story, right?
Okay,
so
I don't know this.
So yeah, well there's some, R&D happening as always, right? So I was trying out all these, my goal is to stream all these Mario golf and tennis games, but we hadn't really touched on tennis yet. And a factor in that, oh Jesus, wow,
Oops.
really underestimated that wind. Oh, now we've got a real pickle. Let's see. Guess if it's... All right. Hold on. Now, some things you can avoid. Some things you cannot.
Like it.
What was I gonna say? Oh, right. So, fucking.
we were playing a little tennis, and you were trying to figure out how to.
Oh, right. So I had never the one game from this era that I hadn't played was Mario Tennis for the Game Boy. So, that game can also connect to the 64 version. But I was like, okay, well then I'll just install the 64 version and get that up and running. And I turned on the 64 version and found that it is not pretty when you stick it in an emulator.
You're being kind.
I mean, it was basically unplayable, actually. It was like whole set pieces disappearing, like mid-swing, like just really bizarre. Yeah, really bad. So
It was also a really bad sort of like seizure-inducing visual nightmare.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of like flickering, like kind of hard for even me to look at, and I don't normally have problems with that. It was pretty bad. So I did some research. People were obviously, having the same problem because, I mean, hopefully, right? Mario Tennis, pretty popular 64 game. So, the solution was sort of enumerated by some kind people on forums that basically point out that, you need this plugin, which, for the record, was a plugin that was already packed in. So I was like, what's that about? But you need a newer version of it. And I'm like, well, I should have the newest version of it. I mean, it came with this, and I installed this recently. Turns out, no. This does not have packed in the most recent version of the plugin. And it's not like a minor plugin, it's the graphical plugin. Like, the graphical engine that is used to emulate the game. So, I went and I procured the most recent version of it, configured it the way that they told me to, and Mario Tennis looked great. Oh, shit. And as a side effect, when going back to golf now looks perfect. You'll notice there's no more column underneath the hole. The transitions look right. The backgrounds aren't like JPEG artifact. Like it's much better. So yeah, everything's looking good.
Does it still do the thing like when you near the water, you look like you're in the water?
No. I mean, it hasn't happened yet. I guess it could happen, but...
I've noticed that in 64 games, it's some weird ones to emulate.
Oh yeah, because I mean, a lot of them have tech in the cartridge, so it's like an emulator alone can't like be outfitted as easily to like handle every game. But yeah, I was a little surprised because I was like, well, people have been emulating 64 games for so long. I would think that they would be more refined, but the reality is there's a lot of variation in the way these games were made, and it's a really weird, unusual system with strange specs, even for the time. So
I mean, yeah, I mean, some N64 games came with like the expansion pod.
yeah,
Like, with
surprisingly
N64.
few actually. So like, there's really only 2 that I think. I know DK64 comes with it.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask, really?
Did it? Let me look that up. Make sure I'm correct about that.
Because
thought that was
I don't remember needing. I've heard that it helps, but I didn't remember it coming with my copy. But again, it's been a long time since the year 2000, so which is when Majora's Mask came out.
Oh yeah, according to Wikipedia, Nintendo's Majora's Mask required the expansion pass pack, unlike Ocarina of Time.
Sorry, I'm
So yeah,
Yeah, it's nice to not have the screen tearing either.
Oh my god.
it helps my baby eyes.
Yeah, there's a
Right?
lot of I mean, this just looks like how I remember it now, so
Yeah, really.
even that, like, even just on its own, like, it just looks more, I guess, accurate.
Yeah. That still reminds me, I need to get either Jet or Moogs to send me a copy of the emulator they use in Ocarina of Time so I can do the randomizer.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, I want to get in on that at some point.
Yeah, same.
That is surprisingly easy to set up. I was a little shocked. It is slightly easier than patching Umineko.
Interesting, because
Cool.
all you have to do for Umineko patch is just go on the website and click the button, and pick what you want, and it just does it. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not gonna be. I wasn't really worried about setting it up. It's trying to figure out where to get it, because I just don't know.
Well, I can help you out.
Okay. But yeah, that
I
would
can help
be
both of
great.
you out, obviously. Maddie,
I would
love to-
I'm really looking forward to like being able to play Ocarina of Time with you. That's kind of cool.
Yay! I've only played it once.
Oh,
What if when we play it together, we do like a weird 2-player like Frankenstein of it?
I mean, that sounds like fun.
I wonder if you can.
I don't know what you have in mind, but I'm excited for it.
That would be really like. I think that would be really frowned upon by the Ocarina of Time
Community.
randomizer community, who made this very complicated patch so people could play non-standard Ocarina of Time, and then we use it to play non-standard Ocarina of Time 2-player, or to play very, very standard like
Ocarina of Time.
vanilla Ocarina with
Dude, but you know how sweet that would be to
Uh-huh.
like actually revisit Ocarina of Time, but just like have you with me. Like
I bet you.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
That would be so helpful. You could help me with all the Skulltulas.
I bet you there's a way, like, if you use like just the 2-player function and randomizer and just make sure that all the randomizer bits are off, you could probably just do just 2-player Ocarina of Time without the randomizer.
So
I think that would be amazing.
my question is, because I don't know why I.
We would have to try it.
I'm asking this more because it just never came up, and I'm curious. Do you fight bosses together? Like,
Oh.
Did you ever get in a boss fight in that with someone in
don't-
the same
well-
room? Because like, how would that work?
I don't remember.
Does
Well,
that-
I've never played the randomizer myself, but if I'm trying to remember if they actually did during those streams, I can ask Jed. I'll add either Jetamu's.
I think it probably also depends on like the settings you have for it. So
You think there's like a setting that's like bosses on or off or something?
I mean, I would imagine there would be.
I just feel like some of the like AI stuff that makes the bosses like happen would probably just fucking break. You know what I mean? Like if there's
Yeah.
two links, like I can see like certain bosses just being like, you know what I mean?
That could be pretty funny though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll be like, oh, this
we
is
could-
Volvagia. Volvagia is so cool, and it's just like spinning and coiling up into a ball.
you know what would be really funny, Shiny, is if we like kind of test it out beforehand and just see how it's gonna go, and then we stream it,
Oh my god!
and then we just stream like
All the weird
'cause
shit that happens.
Well, we've been revisiting Zeldas together that I haven't played before, but Ocarina would be one that I've basically barely played. But if it turns out that it would be entertaining, like in a way that like it looks ridiculous, we could consider streaming it.
It's
but
likely that it would be very entertaining, but
we'd have to try it out.
in the first place.
I think like when it comes to like seeing weird shit happen, I feel like there are entire settings in the hack that are dedicated to like encouraging that. Like like there's you know about the ice thing, right?
You mean where you get turned into like an ice cube? If
Like you open a box
open
and
the
it
wrong
says "You
thing."
fool," and it like
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like, and then sometimes like certain characters are just, hey, guess what? This guy's bright green now. Nothing.
You know.
Having a normal one. You start up the game and Link is in a pink tunic, you know, like,
Yep.
or just like, you know, hey, you know Raru? Yeah, that's fucking Yoshi.
Nice hard.
I mean, that one I'm making up, but it wouldn't surprise me. Basically, what I'm saying is we should do this because we're chaotic and
Chaotic good, really, but
oh yeah, we're chaotic great.
You guys are just going out having a nice adventure in Ocarina. I'm probably just gonna be like wandering by myself.
Dark, it would be so great if you were there as Dark Link.
Oh my God.
Like you were Dark Link, the 22nd. You know, like a prince who got turned into a hamster.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, if you haven't checked it out, we just started a new series on Maddie's channel, which is in the description.
Oh yeah, come join us for Animal Lover.
Animal Lover.
It's not a furry otome, but it is an otome game. It's a dating sim, but it has a very interesting plot and cute dudes.
If you enjoyed
And-
our Hustle
Very
Cat
cute.
run, you'll definitely like this.
Hush.
It's yeah,
That's definitely true.
it's like a bunch of boys who were previously transfigured into animals, but then they got kissed by a girl, and now they're dudes again. Right?
Okay, so Moogs is saying you won't fight, even if you go in a room at the same time, so you won't be fighting the same boss. It will be...
Oh, it's like an instance.
You-
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be in a different instance than each other.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
I don't know if I mean, that's not as fun, but okay.
It's not as fun, but you probably could go to the dungeon and fight the enemies at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
But not just the bosses. Which is kind of sad.
Yeah. Well,
We'll get there.
Yeah.
I got some EXP, so I'm gonna just get us a little transfer action.
I tried to golf once. I hated it.
Oh yeah, don't ever do real golf. Don't support existence of golf.
Yeah, no.
In real life, it's pretty bad.
We have Mario Golf now.
You have Mario Golf. You no longer need golf.
Also, everyone can look forward to your Discord stream ended, by the way.
Yeah. Because we're going back to 64. Because I did not have enough EXP.
Everyone can look forward to the
Flash
upcoming.
warning, flash warning.
What was that? Oh.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
The
Hold on, yeah. Don't look.
My baby eyes!
There. There's a setting that I can use in actual in the emulator that fixes it. So I mean, I just have to remember to turn that thing on. It got turned off when I closed it, so sorry about everybody about that. I'll put a.
Oh, does it get turned off whenever you swap?
I don't know. It shouldn't, because other settings don't. But that time it seemed to have been unchecked. Okay, so we're gonna reattempt the Boo Classic, which I still have not gotten gold on, despite getting 17 of 18 birdie badges. The shame cannot stand. I shall ascend.
They expect absolute perfection from you.
Well, I mean, no, but all right. So 8, 16, generously. Don't fail me, intuition. It's gonna fail me. Ho ho! Thank you, thank you.
Nice. Well done.
Thanks. Yeah. Might have been a bit much. Oh, stop. Okay. Maybe we can. Let's see. Oh! Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Nice par.
How's the
Okay.
video?
You look good.
Cool. So how have you been, Dark?
I'm okay. It's been spaced out all day, you know.
What?
Was playing a lot of
I know how
Stardew
that
Valley. Was playing a lot of Stardew Valley earlier. That's about it.
Did you marry anyone yet?
No, not yet. I'm trying. Yo, I did make
Giving Sebastian some stuff.
I did make some headway though, because I figured out how to get the recipe that he really liked. Jimmy. Linus would give it to you after you get your finance. So I did that, and I got the recipe. Now I can just any type of fish I can just make into sashimi, and he loves it. So I'm like, okay, well I'm set now.
You got like a little sushi map, and you can make
Yeah.
some tasty sushi. And he's like, "Oh man, this is cool."
What was I gonna move? It reminds me, I actually have to send you Shiny. You have my email that I use for my phone, but you don't have my email that I use for my PC, because I kind of made a separate email for business that I use for this laptop, because
For business.
the email I have on my phone, the email I use for my phone it's like, it has all the like darkening stuff on it, so like
Yeah,
don't
it's
want to use that
it's
for,
got
like,
video game
LinkedIn
stuff, so like
and
it's
stuff.
you
No.
know, it's not admissible. It's you know, I have to maintain a acceptable degree of shame about it. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, so I have a different email on my laptop. So if I was going to give you, like, if you were gonna send me something on my laptop, I would have to give you the one I have on it. But yeah.
I think I've made a terrible mistake.
Hey, Shiny, I just want to make sure you're not still logged in.
Oh, I know, you're right.
You were a little bit.
Called it. You called it, Maddie. Reconnection successful. Welcome back, everybody. I made a rookie mistake again.
No, it's okay. We're still. We took a break, and now we're getting back into it. Your golf skills are back.
They certainly are. I'm feeling a lot better about this round. I'm not super excited about all the rain I keep getting, but you know, I'm making it work, I guess. Oh fuck! I'm so bad at approach shots, you guys. It's like really difficult.
You're still doing a really good job, though.
Let's see here. This is a par putt, so. Oh, come on. Yeah.
It really does seem like putting is like one of the hardest things in this game.
It really is.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
It looks like I'm working a full day tomorrow, Shiny.
Oh, well,
Oh.
income.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Always
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I was only scheduled for half a day, but now I'm scheduled the whole day.
This is horrible.
Just hit it super hard and bounce it off that green mushroom. I mean, arguably that probably got a lot closer than if you did what I said.
Maddie really wants to see some ricochet action, but she's gonna have to wait until Toadstool Tour.
I've never seen you do it. I believe that it's true, that it's real.
It's also necessary on certain holes in that game, so you will.
Oh no.
Yeah, that. That should tell you a lot.
I don't know if I want it to be necessary. I just kind of wanted you to do it for lols.
Oh yeah, yeah. You wanted. Oh well, you're gonna learn the hard way.
Oh.
Yeah, Peaches. Yeah, yeah. Oh? Oh, never mind.
Oh, too bad.
Make sure that's actually correct.
Go! Ah!
Do.
Go, 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 go.
Nice par.
Fucking weird
Okay.
doot music sound like fucking Lego Island or some shit.
Do.
Lego Island. Wow. Okay. Nice on.
Ah, it's a bad shot.
It. Too far.
Well, no. Well, okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's okay.
Nice on.
Great shot.
It could be a little closer.
Go! Yes!
Yay!
Fight those curves.
Nice, nice. Nice shot.
Dark says it like the Toadstool Tour announcer.
What? Nice shot.
Yeah, this one he says, nice shot. And then the one in Toadstool Tour is like, nice shot!
Nice shot.
Oh.
Nice shot!
Nice shot.
And instead of like birdie putt, it's like birdie putt,
Oh,
Birdie
jeez.
putt.
birdie putt. Oh,
great.
Maddie, I might have to give you that mushroom tech. I might have to. I just might not have a choice now. God damn it! All right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen like this.
Yep. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Shiny, you must be aware of the forest mushrooms. You remember that, right? Beware of the forest-
Yeah, I know.
There you got the reference.
I'm well aware that I must beware of said forest mushrooms.
Yes.
Fuck! Oh my
You didn't
god.
beware enough. Beware! Beware!
Oh Jesus, please.
I am the box ghost.
I don't need nightmares right now.
No, it's a Danny Phantom reference.
What? Really? Oh, I thought you were doing Heffalumps and Woozles.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. I had to remind you of that a couple months ago. It got stuck in my head, and I
Well,
was
like-
like, "Shiny, this thing's stuck in my head."
I'm like, you were telling me about it. And I'm like, don't you have enough nightmares? Like, was
I
like,
mean, yeah, I do. Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
There's,
welcome, Bolto.
There's
We love you.
it's
in the show.
Bilto.
There's a ghost
Bilto.
on the box ghost that just throws boxes everywhere, and that's his.
Have you ever tried Dark?
Have you?
I
Nice
have
on.
you,
I know
in
what
fact,
you're gonna say.
Have you ever tried to
No,
flip
I
a
have not.
box?
I have not, because Snake is never in one. So.
Damn. Okay, fair.
Oh. Ever since he retired, things just are not the same, right?
Nope. It's
Guard duty will
Man
never
knows
be
what
the
he wants.
same.
Ah!
Oh, this is fucking painful.
I'm so sorry,
Oh.
Shiny. I feel like I cursed you.
What, by saying my golfing was getting better?
Nice par.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You
How
know,
you
we don't
feeling, Bo?
believe in that
I don't
though.
believe in that shit. No, we're not superstitious. We're not. Yeah, we're good.
Maybe a superstition.
Go! Hey, Stevie rules, man. Go, 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 go! Oh.
Chat, check out Stevie Wonder's Superstition if you're not sure what we're referencing. It's a
Also,
It's
if you
a-
don't know
a
what
bop.
we're referencing, really?
How have you not?
I don't know. Some people, this might be their lucky day, and they get to discover Superstition by Stevie Wonder.
I feel like superstition plays in grocery stores. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I
hear
feel
that
like it's too good for grocery stores.
I agree, but also like, I mean, maybe in like 10 years, nobody will know what that song is, which would be really sad. But like, I don't know that we're there yet, right? I don't know.
We're at the point where they don't know what Beatles is.
Well-
so maybe 10 years from now, they won't know.
Good.
Superstitious, Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. I'm making those enemies now.
I have.
that's okay.
Hey, I live in
I have a
Marin
couple-
County. I don't give a shit.
Hey, I'm gonna be there. Also,
Just kidding. I don't live in Marin anymore. Fuck Marin.
Oh, that's true.
You want to fight, Shiny? Says Botel.
No, I'm gonna answer that.
I don't give a shit about the Beatles.
You want to go?
Bolto is saying what plays in grocery stores has nothing to do with how good it is, but how old it is. I think you're right.
Sure.
Um,
It's probably true.
or just whatever they can get the rights to for the Muzak system.
Yeah.
I remember when I worked at a grocery store a long, long time ago that we sure did not have control over the music that played.
Too bad.
Oh my god.
Hey, a bunker's better than OB.
True. Wow, this wind is the suck.
Yeah, this is...
It's the suck. I agree.
Well, it's only 9 miles an hour, but the rain sure is making it worse.
9? It's 18. Oh, are you guys behind?
Oh, I was looking at the... Sorry, I was looking at the chat on the YouTube.
Yeah, it's 18.
Bolto says, yeah, that too writes, definitely. Yep. That was my memory of it. It was just like, why do we have to listen to this? It's like, legal bullshit is the answer.
Why can't they be like FYI and play Cowboy Bebop main theme on their freaking speakers?
Why can't I listen to Mona Pizza?
This here
Yes,
is
it is
Mona
Mona
Pizza. Makers
the
of the
one.
world's
Yes,
best
that's
pizza. Fresh sauce and cheese galore. Oh, brought straight to your front door.
Straight to your front door.
Go, go, go.
Mona
Okay.
Pizza is great.
I want there to be an actual Mona's Pizza, so I
Oh!
can hear that song in real life.
Okay.
Podboo.
Podoboo. You don't know what a podoboo is?
What?
No.
A podoboo is... Oh, this is the cat stage.
Yeah, this is the one I said looked like cats.
Oh,
The
my-
mountains
of
look
cats.
like cats because we played Bowser's Fury and now I can only see cats everywhere. In addition to how much I was already seeing cats everywhere.
Full 11 meow meow range.
Right? I mean, look at it.
I see it.
What 5 songs would I want to play? Then is the question.
What song? What?
He says grocery store music should be dedicated, dictated by who works there. 5 songs per employee.
Oh. It would be really cool if you could swap them out every like couple months. Like
Mhm.
this month I pick these 5 and then next month you can have a different 5 because especially if
yeah.
you're working at a grocery store, you're there for like a full shift. So you're going to hear all of the songs on loop like a whole lot and everybody's going to want to hear new stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the
hard.
first one will be Stairway to Heaven.
Or every week. Yeah, that would be even better, Bolto. I was just trying to like shoot low. Honestly.
Every week, actually, every week is probably a good idea because that's what variety stations usually do. Is they change out like the schedule of music
Nice
every week.
song.
Although I guess if you had enough employees,
I mean,
you
what do
would
we
have-
know? We don't run a radio station.
Yeah.
No.
Hush.
No, we run a streaming channel, streaming community now.
A streaming network.
Nice hard.
Yeah, that's the word.
Okay.
When do we do lo-fi beats to study to?
I
Soon
could
as
do
you can
that.
Get me the scarf and headphones.
I already have the headphones
I-
and the scarf.
Yeah, I was about to say I already have both.
Way ahead of you.
I have a red scarf.
There was one of the,
Beautiful.
I was looking at some Psychonauts stuff with Shiny,
Oh
Uh,
yeah!
and there's one where I'll have to show it to you later, Dark. It's really funny. It's one where Tim Schafer is talking about the development of Psychonauts 2, and
For one split second.
he's like sitting at a desk and looking at a laptop, and on the laptop is that one that everybody's seen, the like lo-fi beats to study to or whatever, with like the girl and the headphones and stuff.
And he's at the same
and then-
angle wearing the same scarf.
But like then you look at like him and you realize that he is like staged basically like the exact same thing. Like he has like a plant in the window and he's got like it's great. it's adorable. He's
He-
like
yeah.
dressed up exactly like her. But it goes by super fast. It's only like a second and a half, and you're like, wait, what? Go back, go back. And they're like, but all this stuff about Psychonauts 2, and then you
Shit.
forget about it.
It's funny.
Oh, that game looks so good.
Though
really does.
Psychonauts doesn't really have music that you could study to. Most of
Oh
it.
no,
Yeah,
Not so
really.
chill beats to
No.
Okay.
have an existential crisis to trip to.
Yeah, to absolutely.
Especially with the new game. Looks like there's
Mhm.
actually going to be a bit of tripping.
I love it. Can't wait.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
There's gonna be so many good games this year. Like, I'm so excited about the Mario Golf.
Oh god.
New Mario Golf.
New golf.
We're getting hyped by playing old
It
golf.
better be good.
I have
The last couple ones have not been good.
well, this is really my first exposure to them. And I'm really enjoying it. So I have hopes.
I actually don't know what is coming out this year other than Mario and.
Well, Mario
uh,
Golf, the HD Skyward Sword is happening
Oh, that near
this summer,
and then-
right around my birthmas, I think. Let me
Fuck!
check.
Sorry. Gonna be
No
a lot of
worries,
that.
no worries. That's yep.
The DLC for AOC
Oh yeah, the DLC
Oh, I
for
need to play that.
Age of Calamity.
Yeah.
for Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez,
Ocasio-Cortez.
the video game.
Yeah.
Wiggity Wags.
Nobody knows what we're talking about. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Yep.
Oh, near now.
Skyward Sword HD comes out July 16th of this year, so that's a couple weeks after my birthday.
Wow, that's earlier than I thought.
Nice
Oh,
on.
can I actually get a birdie this time? Nope.
Fa- Famicom Detective Club comes out next month.
Ooh.
I'm excited about that actually.
Nice par.
That's actually really.
Okay.
I'm super
I'm interested.
super excited about that.
Metopia as well, which I kind of want to do a stream of, but I don't know who that would be.
With who?
With anyone, honestly.
What you said? Who that would be? I was like, what do you mean?
Like, who would actually stream it is the thing.
Well, you want to?
I might,
You don't you want
Yeah.
to stream it?
I would, but I don't think my internet can do it. Have
What were
have
we
that-
thinking about? Streaming.
Metopia.
Oh, okay.
I think Moogs had an interest in doing it, but I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
I know he has an interest in doing Nocturne when that comes out next month.
Oh my god. Good luck to him.
He won't be that bad since I'm helping him through it. It won't be.
Oh my god.
We need to sacrifice something.
You really do.
There's a Game Boy game coming out.
Oh yeah. There's like indie games that still come out on like really old consoles.
So really funny to me.
What is it?
A game called Dead Day Us.
Oh,
Nice
I wonder if it's like a fucking horror game.
It probably is.
I will say there are a lot of games
Yeah.
that are coming out later this year that I do not have interest in,
Yeah.
but I think there are enough things that I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I mean, Great Ace Attorney comes out July.
I am trying so hard to not spoil myself for that. But I saw a video for it and I clicked on it and I saw like the first like 10 seconds of it and I heard some incredible voice acting and I was like, ah! And then I closed it because I was like, oh, this is gonna be amazing. I don't want to know anything. Don't tell me. I gotta do the Ace Attorney.
And Maddie,
first.
you're not even like big into Ace Attorney, and they got you. That's cool.
No, I'm very into like mysteries and Sherlock Holmes
You
and
mean
those
Sherlock
voice actors.
Sholmes?
Sorry, my bad. Sherlock Sholmes and I heard some voice actors I recognize, and I was like, oh shit.
Nice on.
Oh, and the art looks good. Damn it, no. I like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney from like my limited exposure to it. I also have seen some of the anime. I don't remember how much though.
The anime
It's
is
been
really
too
only
long.
entertaining if you've already played the games, because it's,
Nice shot.
even though it recaps the games like pretty one-to-one, they don't, discovering those cases doesn't really work through the medium of the show to me. Like, it doesn't really, the mysteries kind of don't function because you don't have like the ability to like realize it in the way that the game makes you, like, you know, looking at the evidence and whatnot.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Nice on.
it does let the characters like kind of do some stuff that they don't really get the space to do in the game, like, you know, a little more characterization, which is really good in the case of the main cast, because
Yeah.
man, those boys
Um,
need some work. All right, here I go. I'm gonna try again. Sorry, everybody. I just needed a warm up, I guess.
Let's see. Well, let's see. You got Skyward Sword coming out as well. in July.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
maybe my most excited thing.
Oh my god.
I
playing
totally
with Maddie's
forgot
gonna be so great.
I totally forgot that there was a new The World Ends With You game coming out.
Congrats, World Ends With You fans. You
I'm
finally got
sorry.
something.
Yeah, and not just a cameo in Kingdom Hearts 3D.
Oh my god. That was like such a kick in the pants.
Mm-hmm.
I felt pretty bad for them.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I can't. I'm sorry. I don't get that game at all.
I don't either.
There's also a game that's gonna come out for Switch that's that I've heard good things about. That's also probably gonna be on Steam, called Lord Winklebottom Investigates.
What?
Yeah, it's a 1920s murder mystery point and click.
Ooh.
The main detective is a giraffe.
Excellent.
Okay, yeah, I love this.
And it's sort of inspired by like a lot of the classic Agatha Christie, Sherlock Holmes, classic British murder mysteries, but everyone is like animals, like a hippo or a pig or whatever, and the main detective is a giraffe. Lord Winklebottom.
That
And
sounds
it's
so
probably
fucking
gonna
good.
be. He has a top hat and a pipe.
I love it.
So that's gonna be coming to. I know that's coming to Switch at some point this year, but they haven't announced when.
There's a game for
But I'm
Switch
looking forward to that.
There's a game for Switch that I've been meaning to play that's going to be coming out sometime this year. I need to play Disco Elysium. I haven't played it yet.
Man, I feel like there's a lot about that game that looks really, really interesting as far as the
Like the
the
mechanics.
personality building, yeah, and the writing. But there's a whole lot of like dark drug themes in it.
I just
that
do
I
not
didn't-
have any interest in the setting.
Mm.
It's just so fucking like depressing. Also, you play
Yeah.
as a cop, so inevitably it's gonna get worse as you go.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm good, I think. Like, I get that what's happening mechanically there is probably very brilliant and inventive, but like, I don't know, man.
I'm just thinking about it. There's a lot of things
I
that I need
think
to play.
Well, I think maybe you should go for it. I think as far as a game where you're a cop, I am probably gonna get some more of the Color X Malice games for Switch and play those because I played the original last year and
That sounded like it was really good.
awesome. Oh, it's so good. It's an Otome game, but it's very long. It has a whole lot of writing, and it's really good. You play as like this kind of new cop, who like there's some intense societal stuff happening. Like there's this group who keeps like murdering, like doing these like kind of staged murders every like couple weeks or month, and they don't seem really connected at all, and the cops just like have not been able to solve it
Because they're
and
cops.
it keeps happening. And so like the public has lost faith in them, and the government has decided to issue everyone a firearm so they can protect themselves.
Because you know that
because
solves
the
all
cops-
sorts of problems. Yeah.
Because the cops aren't protecting people, and everybody's like, well, you can't stop it, we don't know if we're gonna be next. But the thing is, they really address that as like a really problematic thing for the government to do, but also like you investigate like the cases of like what's been happening to people over the last like I think 6 months or so, 6 or 7 months worth of cases. It's like a case, like it's a total of like, gosh, I want to say like 7 or 8 cases.
But they're all confined to separate routes, right?
Right. So like
that's kind of
everybody that you're working with is like it's like this group of people who are mostly former cops turned detectives, and they've kind of all left the force for various reasons. A lot of them though are related to like other cops being corrupt and problematic, and them kind of getting kind of disillusioned with the police force. So
Well,
they're
that's
like,
encouraging.
yeah, and it's like they're like we can't like work within that structure and still get done what we are trying to do. And so she ends up working with like a different person in that kind of detective agency for each for like the first person you're working with like the first 2 cases, and the second person you're working with the next couple of cases, and you end up putting together this big picture of everything that's happened. And at the end, you're working with somebody who's kind of looking at all of the cases together to look for patterns, and then together you kind of figure out what's happening, and then you try to stop it before the next one happens. But it's a lot of fun. And there's more content. There's like other games in that series that I haven't played yet. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like going up to the second game now.
Well, I think there's the second game, but there's something else too
Shit.
that was on sale on Switch recently, and I don't know if it's like just DLC for the first one or what, but I have to look
Oh.
into it. But I also the thing Bolto was saying about Disco Elysium that it's fantastic. You should absolutely play it. Thing is, you can choose how you play as the cop, and the writing is fantastic. His favorite thing about it is basically your skills talk amongst themselves into you in your head. Yeah, I saw a review that showed that, and that's kind of really interesting. He hasn't finished it yet, so he's art cop, and that's super funny. He's vandalized a wall for art. Ended up befriending a punk girl because of it, because she was also graffitiing.
Oh, you can choose not to be a cop, then.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you,
but
like,
yeah, I think-
there's no like. That's kind of like the like conceit of the game is that you're not.
I could see Bolto being an art, like no, we are here for art.
We are here for art.
I'm into that. But
He
yeah,
says as he like
sorry for
breaks a
the
piece of pottery or something.
sorry for the long-winded explanation of Collar X Malice. But if that sounds good to anybody, check it out on Switch. But that's
Would you say
good
it
enough for me
evade-
on my
Would you say it
game for
evades
being a
being
cop.
propaganda?
Ugh.
Propaganda?
Yeah, actually it does. It does a really good job. I'm just gonna be your straight man, like I always am.
No, I
I'm-
wasn't joking. Actually, I was saying like I feel like that's a valid concern a lot of people will have.
Well, the thing is, like, I think it really takes those issues seriously and tackles them pretty deftly, especially for like a fucking Otome game. Like, I did not
Yeah.
expect that at all. I was like, this is a cool dating sim about solving a mystery, because that's like
Two things.
my
you like.
jam. But yeah, I don't know if you've noticed how many of the dating visual novels I've shown you involve
Solving a mystery.
I don't know who did the curse, or like what's the mystery. It's like but yeah, I was really pleasantly surprised that they handle it that way, and I came away feeling just as ACAB as I went in.
Oh
Which
man.
is good.
You know what's really funny? AI the Somnium Files, which is something that I've hyped up to you a lot, is absolutely like, I mean, I don't know that I would say it's pro cop, but it doesn't seem interested in like being a super serious critique of like police. That said, it does a real good job making you more ACAB than you could have ever been. Because it's just like, you are the corrupt cop. You are the most corrupt cop. You are so oblivious to it that like, it will never be brought up except to like laugh about it a lot. Like it's like, it's not really the kind of game that like is about that kind of thing. It's actually about some other very serious subjects that it does handle weirdly well, which it says some things to me that it could be saying some things about policing and choosing not to, which is almost worse. But like yeah, like it's got this very like Metal Gear Solid kind of tone sometimes, where it's like, oh, I don't really want to say anymore. I think it just it'll speak for itself. It's by the 999 guy, so it's a little unhinged.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that says a lot. That says a lot to me.
It's definitely, yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
Carly Talks is here.
Welcome,
Okay.
Carly Talks.
I don't know if
If
I said your
we're-
name correct.
Woo!
I was gonna say earlier, Bato, you picked one of the songs that I would have picked earlier. Can you guess which one?
Go, 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 go!
Avery. Oh, Moogs!
Hello.
Oh God!
Good evening.
Good evening, gentlemen.
How are you surviving?
I am alive still.
He
Great.
shot Maria in the face.
Great. I'll go get my stuff.
Sorry, I'm still
Right.
not over about that. I didn't tell you guys what happened, right? I think I
What?
told you guys.
Kind of.
I was,
You
kind of,
alluded to
oh.
Moog shooting a young woman in the face.
Oh,
well,
Yeah, you told me, Dart. And I'm familiar enough with that game that I know.
It was
I'm
an accident.
Bummed
You
that I
it was a
probably-
really bad lock-on system, and yeah.
well, he was just.
I see.
Sure.
I'm piecing
I
it
know
together
the
now.
story.
We were in the hospital.
That's what
There was
they
an
all
enemy that was
say,
directly
Moog.
behind. There was an enemy that was directly behind her, and James thought it would be an awesome idea to shoot through her.
Oh, it's awfully convenient.
She's like a, you know, she's like a permeable cell membrane, right? Like
Yeah, I mean,
you know.
hey, the way games are supposed to work is that your partners have infinite health and there's no friendly fire. So yeah, that was not
Psychonauts.
supposed to happen.
Yep.
It's kind of on me because I told him that she's like should not
Well,
be able to die, and I
I
told him
did
to
get freaked out.
You said
because,
that
like,
from memory because you were thinking, well, she didn't die when I played the video game.
Yeah, well, I was good.
Well, here was the thing: two nurses.
Well, I was
came
good.
at
Moogs
me.
was terrible. That is
Oh,
what
we
he
miss
just
you,
said.
Moogs.
Well, I
Welcome
was
back.
good when I played it. I'm like, Dark. He's right here, buddy.
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome to the real world,
Welcome,
jackass.
Fuck you.
He's like
Oh man.
getting it more and more as he hears me. He's just like, no, oh fuck, no.
Oh.
No. But yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, Bolto, Aviary Attorney is also fun. I have it downloaded, but I haven't played it yet. But that also looks like a very old school animal-based detective game, which is,
You know,
I have things I like.
it's a genre for sure at this point.
Yeah,
Toad
man.
says that you have a villain map.
it's true. I don't get to.
Yeah, he
I don't
loves
have
There's
cause to use it very
and
often.
one of them
but-
is a villain laugh.
I realized that when I came in the stream, I could have quoted from Ace Combat Zero. You guys wouldn't have got it, but I feel like Dark would have.
I would have, yeah. You still
I
alive,
would have just
buddy?
I would have just entered the room and be like, "Hey, buddy, still alive?"
Did I?
Oh,
God,
Moose, I caught a little bit of your stream and it looked awesome.
Oh
But
man,
I will say I am impressed with your ability to not
throw up.
get airsick.
I know.
Because I don't know if I mean
Yeah!
Sorry.
Ooh!
I don't know if I could do it.
I just want to reiterate that everything he was doing in Ace Combat is technically impossible for a human to be exposed to.
Now, as long as
It's a
said
Sega
human
game.
has no
Nothing's
blood,
impossible.
everything is possible.
Yeah. they
Wow.
have to- yeah. No, you would not.
With
no.
God, anything is possible. So, but I mean, like, I say this as a person who has no trouble with like Psychonauts or Mario Galaxy or like
Right.
but like watching the flight stuff, I was just like, no,
No trouble
no.
except for the trouble all people can be expected to have with Psychonauts.
Right. It's just like, what? Yeah, like the difficulty of the meat circus. And
No! Yes!
nice job.
Okay, now you say that, but you're also talking to someone who got sick in the first 15 minutes of Half-Life Alyx.
Oh,
Well, you were playing a VR game. There's a difference.
oh dear.
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah,
tried
these things are
VR.
not
I
equivalent.
don't know if that would work.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Wow,
so
beautiful.
close.
Beautiful.
Oh.
That's on. There were a couple points when we streamed where Moog sounded like he was a little queasy. Which I totally get. Maddie, you know that scene with Eddie when you first meet him?
Mhm.
And he's throwing
Oh
up in front of
god.
it.
Yeah, that was.
Moog's is like, yeah, that it sounded like that they just got the voice actor to actually do that.
No, it literally
Mm.
sounded like they put a boom mic in a bathroom with a guy who was throwing up.
Ugh,
It's awful.
that's a visceral image. Yep.
Go!
Like it was bad, and I would like to never see that cutscene again.
good. You don't
You
have to.
couldn't pay me enough to do that Foley work. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah.
Oh god.
Nice shot.
Please, please,
I will
please.
say though, Ace Attorney was not Ace Attorney. Ace Combat. So much fun. even
Ace
when
Combat, you're technically an attorney at the skies. You're just a prosecutor.
we
Ooh,
were
Sky Cop.
even when we were fighting Pixie for 2 hours.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Hey,
Oh,
at least we
jeez.
had an amazing song for it, right?
Oh yeah, Zero.
Yeah.
But dude, that was amazing how at the very end I literally said, one last try. And
you
that
beat
was
him.
it.
Nice part.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was.
that's pretty bad.
Okay.
That's real bad.
I know.
Like, but then he was like, I'm gonna do it. Well, he got into like a stance. Like when I play Dark Souls, I get into like a
Nice job.
He went into a flow state.
Yeah.
a flow state.
So wait,
Yeah,
you beat it on the one more try?
I did.
Yes,
I
dude,
beat it
that's-
on the one more try.
Maddie, that's actually great. What are you saying? Oh, because it was late.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Oh yeah, no. For us, that would be really bad. Because then we'd be like,
Okay.
"Yay, we did it!" But fuck everything.
so there was a point where, I was literally saying halfway through the episode, I guess what we'll do is I'll stop it here and we'll call this Let's Play a failure.
oh no.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And
oh,
it was
Um,
30 minutes after I said that when I said, okay,
Oh,
one last try, and I
no.
beat him.
Wow.
Pixie is extremely hard. So I don't know how, but with his boss fight, you have to play chicken with him.
Yeah, the whole fight you're playing chicken with him almost.
And like he's throwing lasers at you and
Lasers?
lasers, little lasers.
What?
Okay.
He literally has a laser strapped to his ship. That's his first form. His second form, he literally starts firing mini nukes out of his plane.
What?
Yeah.
And then the third form is he drops the nukes, he just has missiles, but he's only vulnerable when he's flying at you.
Yeah, like literally, you have to shoot
That's
him.
horrible.
I love it. I approve of it.
That's terrible.
I think that's really fucking funny.
Oh,
and here's-
God.
If you
wanna
Here's the thing.
to jump down my throat, bitch.
Well, no, that's not it. We weren't playing chicken technically. We were jousting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's air jousting.
It's exactly what
It's
it
two
was.
guys running down a hallway at each other on like office chairs.
Yeah.
Fucking great, dude.
I know.
Just another day here at the spinning stream.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh, it's so good.
If you want to see our aerial office jousting, just head over to my stream.
Yeah, move. Make
Oh,
that
second! Oh!
Oh, you were so close. You got silver.
Oh, come on.
Have you
Oh.
at least gained more birdie badges than before? Or...
Oh, dude, I have 17 of 18 on that course.
Oh
It's-
shit!
yeah, it's
Yeah,
really stupid.
He's already like
Oh,
really close.
You're right. I
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
I keep forgetting
switching
that you're
off.
switching between games.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
Shiny, don't forget to check your settings when you swap back.
Right.
Don't forget to bring it down.
Thank you for reminding me.
Did you commit enough war crimes to win the game, Luke? That's what I was asking.
Oh wait,
Oh yeah,
let
no,
me bring
no,
up the chat real quick.
Yeah, no, he did Bateau.
Yeah, Bolto's been here for a while. It's been fun.
Bateau was fun in general. Yeah, no, he absolutely did Bateau. There's a couple levels where.
Let's see here. Mario Golf.
Settings.
Yep, I'm gonna get it.
Hmm.
Hold up.
All right.
We are trying to avoid
Sorry.
We're trying to prevent a certain glitch.
seizure-inducing.
Okay, I think I got it. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, you did it. Good job.
Bulto, I actually never bombed any civilian children or destroyed
Children.
or
Adults,
destroyed any I guess hospitals or I was basically not a ne'er-do-well the whole time.
So yeah, when you're flying around, there's two types of targets, green and yellow. And yellow are like civilian slash like innocents.
They're
Um,
also considered neutral targets as well because you can actually disable enemy planes and not kill them.
yeah. Oh
So-
my god.
Oh, and they'll turn yellow.
Yeah,
I see.
it's like you neutralize the target and not destroy the target.
There is a moral system in the game, though I don't exactly know what it's used for exactly.
I think it might give you missions. People might treat you differently. That's the only thing I can really think of, honestly.
Is there like treat you differently? How? Like, aren't you flying a plane?
They are, but I mean, your squad mates might treat you differently or see you differently. You might get different
Oh.
dialogue during missions, stuff like that.
Ah!
Oh,
Pin shot.
monkey!
Stupid monkey.
Okay.
I was watching a stream of Final Fantasy IX, and they named Zidane Monkey,
I mean,
with no Y at the end.
You
I
know.
don't know.
kind of.
Yeah, Super
He's got a
Bud
tail.
Monster. He got yeah, he does got a tail.
That boy got a tail. That boy
Um,
is saying.
She made a point that I did not realize until after she said it. Why are people in Final Fantasy IX thick?
Thick? They're not thick. Are
They
they?
kind of they have an like they have like a hips.
Oh, yeah, Steiner's got a booty.
Yeah, they
He's got a
hips.
big metal booty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heavy metal
Stein-
ass.
He
Maddie, you've been
named-
very
she named
quiet. Are you
him-
alright?
Good. I'm just watching.
Nice.
She named him Guyliner.
Guy line?
Yeah, I can't remember why, but yes.
If you do look at his eyes, he does look like he puts on eyeliner,
Oh,
She
yes,
named-
he has very, very
like thick
full
eyelashes.
eyelashes.
She named Vivi Da Vivi.
Davivi.
Da Vivi.
Oh yeah, neutralize. I think in military still means kill.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Yeah,
That's...
but no, neutralizing a target in Ace Combat Zero means that you effectively put them in a position where they can't fight back.
Ah, so like when I take all my dudes and I in Fire Emblem and I put them on all four sides of an archer.
Yes, they cannot move. They cannot do anything. You've neutralized the target.
Archer neutralized.
Is that really something you do in Fire Emblem?
Yeah, they can't. I mean, unless it's one of the ones where the archers can attack at close range, which is very few of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
surround them with dudes if you don't want to fight a sniper that's really strong. Just
Yeah.
watch him kind of just like freak out and not be able to do anything.
Oh, like
You mean a
this-
ballistician?
Ballistician, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
that was-
Go, eagle, eagle!
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay! Flowers! You did it!
Flowers.
Really?
Congratulations!
Thank you. All right, let's see here.
Oh yeah, Bulto was saying, nothing more neutral than a corpse. And it's
True.
as soon as he said that, the only thing that popped in my mind is that one thing from Futurama where the guy said, "Tell my wife I said hello."
Hello. It's me you're looking for. Okay.
Weird.
Not too bad. Not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. I thought you were gonna hit the bunker at first.
It just went a
Yeah.
lot further than I thought it would.
Oh! I
I felt that one.
I did too.
It's like going over a bump on a railroad. Tagonka.
Yeah. No one's living through that.
Jesus, Mooks.
Sorry, that was my
Holy
self-esteem.
shit, dude. What's
Dying.
Wrong? What's wrong with you,
Oh
man?
no!
Your self-esteem
It's Mario
is low enough, thank you.
Mario Golf destroyed me as a child.
Oh,
Oh,
is
I'm
this like
sure.
really hard to watch?
No, it's great because you're playing better than me, and every time you fuck up, I want to just die a little inside.
You're like, oh, I
Because
remember that.
game. Exactly.
I
Yeah.
remember this.
Well, once you realize what the like little like aids of the like UI are actually
Oh, yeah.
actually saying, you're like, oh, okay, now I can approximate in a way that isn't garbage,
Exactly.
that isn't like pure like because I mean this game is just guesswork, but
Yeah.
it's slightly more and more educated guesswork.
Like that right there, that kind of made me want to throw up a little.
Well, the putting though, the putting is
The putting is
way more
Ugh.
guesswork because you don't. I mean, like with the wind, you're like, okay, 3 miles per hour. That you have some sort of frame of reference for like
Yeah.
what that looks like on your grid, but like
Yeah.
the curves are sometimes you get an up and you get a down,
Yeah.
which you could use, but like it doesn't give you direction. It just gives you speed, if that makes any sense.
I think it does.
So
I
it's
mean,
it's
real
way
golf
less
is-
useful. You really are just like using your sense of the game's, your existing like experience of the game's physics to be like, yeah, that will go there. When
And then if you're golfing like against 30-mile-an-hour winds, that's when you have to hit the ball at a 90-degree angle for it to go straight.
well,
Mhm.
so the highest it goes is 21.
Right.
So thankfully that won't happen. But
Yeah.
21, you still are like looking at,
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, about a grid over from the edge of your grid, I think. Actually, well, the edge of my grid is generally like 8 mile per hour winds, so like 8. So if it's 16, it's like it's more than that. It's like it. Well,
2.5.
yeah, it's like the edge of my grid plus a whole nother one. Although even then, once you get it curved, once it curves, it kind of starts. It's gonna bounce in that direction when it lands, so
Yeah.
you have to account for that too.
Right.
And then sometimes it's raining.
Which means it's gonna drop sooner than it normally would, and then it's gonna roll less, which you would think would be, you know, a thing you could use to your advantage a lot, but it's really hard to do that when it fucks up where you think the ball's gonna land to begin with.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I was talking with my boss like a couple days ago, and I think they're gonna start letting me work just Monday through Friday for a while, and I get weekends off.
Wow, like a normal person?
Like a humane
Yeah.
existence?
Uh-huh.
Would you have like regular times that you work? Oh, you did the thing I wanted, but I'm sorry that you did. I'm
You're
sorry.
welcome.
I don't want it anymore.
I'm probably gonna be guaranteed around at least like 30 hours a week.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
So, I mean, it's not 40, but it's still something.
Yep. Will you be working at like the same time every day, or like
It
A
might
bunch of-
change, it might change, but basically from what I heard, they're trying to hire someone else to basically work nights, and he was just wondering, would I prefer to stay nights or would I prefer to start working during the day? And I was like, I wouldn't mind working days, just as long as I'm not waking up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah, you're like, I'll do days. And he's like, okay, you'll open. You're like, God damn it, no!
damn it.
But no, I still Ugh. I still technically open, but I don't have to be there till 8.
You alright?
Nice.
Hey, birdie.
Better day.
And it sounds like they're gonna
Birdie.
start to try and train me in other areas as well too.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
It's always useful.
Mm.
He asked me, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "I don't know."
What a silly question to ask somebody who works in retail. Oh!
No.
Yay.
Oh
Alright,
Oh,
safety strats.
no.
panic yet.
Oh no!
Time to panic.
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna be saving double bogey over here.
What did I tell you about that having to shoot at a 90-degree angle to get a straight shot? Okay, that's more
Not
of a
ideal.
45-degree angle, but yikes. Do you think you could chip it in?
Possible.
Me? You have the wind with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, but at that low height, the wind doesn't do much.
Well, yeah.
The wind
It's
is
pretty close,
affects
though.
it more the higher the shot goes,
Yeah, that's true.
which is why
Nice.
I have really bad
Oh.
wind problems because I have a very high shot. But that lets me hit over obstacles.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's that.
You win some, lose some.
Let's see.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Hurry up already.
Hurry up already! Cheater!
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Fuck!
Ugh.
It's okay.
Don't give me the shine.
Shine get.
Shine, get.
Oh, why?
Da 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 da. Whop!
I really wish that we would have kept the Cut podcast going. Because, like, I feel like I could have, at this point, after the Mega Man X4 thing that I did, playthrough that I did,
man.
I could have done like, what am I fighting for?
Oh no. It's too accurate.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
I still think my favorite though was like, I saw an old Some Call Me Johnny review of Mega Man X8, and
Interesting.
he talked about how like when you get a weapon, it says weapon get, and it reminded him of when you get a shine and it said shine get, and he pretty much did exactly what I did, but with the shine get theme.
Oh, da 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 da
Oh.
da 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 da. Yee!
Yeah, it went like. What am I fighting for?
Wow.
It's like his head's like Zero's head spinning out of the shine.
That's exactly what happened. Except it like zoomed in on Zero's face as he was screaming.
Yeah, I know what video editing looks like.
I wish I could do that. I wish.
Oh man, I'm not that powerful.
I know.
I'm,
I'm not
uh,
either.
I'm judging Bateau right now.
For what?
I'll tell you
Yeah.
this.
I do tend to have high wind problems myself
What did he say?
sometimes.
He
But only
said
when
I
I'm nervous.
have. He said I have very high wind problems too, but it depends on what I've eaten.
Oh, Balto gets it when he eats cheese. I'm just gonna out him.
Ooh.
I mean,
Harsh.
same. Honestly, Bateau. Easy FG. And you're part French too, so
God
that
damn it!
doesn't help.
Excuse me.
He only likes cheese on pizza. He's very particular about it.
Okay.
What about cheeseburgers? You don't like?
Nope.
No.
He likes hamburgers. I don't even know if he
Hamburgers
likes
are
hamburgers.
better.
He doesn't like buns.
Do you
He eats hamburgers. I'm just outing
he
all of his
eats
food
cheese and
habits
everything.
now. I just because hey Balto, you get this is what happens when you tell me all of your food secrets. But
So I'm so sorry. He does say he hates cheese in every form.
yeah,
He doesn't eat it.
I love.
I mean that's
cheese.
a good thing.
I'm allergic to
ultimately.
cheese, so it's like It's horrible.
No.
Bad for
Oh,
me.
Like,
yeah, I know.
moves.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to be allergic to, because
I know it's a good thing. From what I
not
hear, it's a
great
good
for
thing
ya.
to be allergic to dairy in general.
I mean, an idiot it is. Because, you know, a lot of that
Well,
stuff.
Toad doesn't. Well, Toad doesn't mind. He says they're not secrets.
Yeah, I mean,
My
that's the way
bones
he
Nice
told
on.
me.
Brittle and break away, but I will still be healthy.
The dairy industry.
I mean, the milkman.
Oh, I love
I
you,
am the
Jared.
milkman. My milk is delicious. You will not tell me otherwise.
I was trying so hard to like think of how to do this voice right.
You did a great job.
The dairy industry is working with those damn crows.
Stop. Drop.
Oh,
Drop. There we go. Perfect.
it's so good. It's so good.
I love.
Oh, I'm so excited for Psychonauts 2.
I kind of want like to know what happens to like the characters that you help in that game, like into, but I don't know if they'll ever do that. But
Maybe we'll
No,
get
hey,
postcards
they'll-
from
they'll
them or
leave-
something.
they'll have Sasha and the lady.
Mila?
forgot
Mia?
Yeah.
Mia?
yes, no,
Yeah.
Nice on.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're
I got-
agents. They're your coworkers now.
I want to learn more about Sasha.
Oh yeah.
He is super cool.
Nice birdie.
Yeah.
I'm excited to learn more about Ford Cruller
Yeah.
because I want to know what happened to him
I
and
want
if he's
him
gonna
to
be
be
okay. Yeah.
But Toad, do you eat like lettuce fat burgers? Maybe. If you get a burger.
Excellent.
Excuse me.
That was amazing.
Beautiful.
Wait. Can we rewatch that or no?
I mean, it's on video.
Oh right, I can go back. Oh man, I feel dumb. I'm just so used to watching you when we're just hanging out by ourselves. Shut up. I had to work on a lot of stuff today. It was
Me
hard.
too. Me.
It was a hard day.
It was a fucking. Today sucked.
It was a difficult brain day for both of us too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh man.
But Toad, is that like a thing in Portugal? Because I have never heard of someone just eating steak tortillas with nothing on them.
I mean,
Wait, he
that's
says
how
with
tacos
salt?
were before they got like, you know.
Before somebody ruined it with cheese.
I mean, before
And
white people
meat.
got their hands on it and were like,
Cheese.
what if we made this like whiter?
Oh my god.
I mean that's true though. That's kind of like
Kind of what we do. We just
uh,
sorry,
it's really
Get-
bad.
just get our whiteness all over everything.
God, it's worse the like further removed it is. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
the more you play telephone. Like I told you that I went to a Mexican restaurant in Germany that put broccoli in the burritos.
Oof.
What?
I was appalled.
I
I almost
you
threw
look
up.
you like turn and you look at the chef and he's like, we're just guessing back here.
It's like they
He
heard
like
a
puts his
rumor
arm, his
about
hand, he like
burritos.
shrugs at you. He's like, come on.
Yeah, it was not Mexican food.
I hate that.
It was-
Dark is like,
it
I'm
was-
angry.
It was kind of
I am.
incredible in that it was like a, oh, so this is what happens if you've like vaguely heard about a thing and try to do it yourself. It's like,
Hey.
oh no, I'm so sorry.
These are the legendarily worst conditions you can have in Mario Golf. Everybody take note while it's here. This
Worst wind,
21
also
mile
rain.
per hour against me with rain and high obstacles over an OB. This
Yep.
is probably the worst it gets.
Yep,
I'm actually really nervous to even make that shot right there.
you could do it.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
don't
Bato.
know, dude.
Got it.
I believe.
Honestly, I get it, Bato. I get it.
Yeah. That was great.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Holy shit! All right.
You did
Nice.
it. My
I'll take
faith has
that
been
one.
rewarded.
My faith in humanity has not been restored at all.
Yeah,
That's
no.
okay.
I get
Fuck!
it. Oh,
Wait,
it's going
what?
back down.
What?
What happened?
21-mile-per-hour wind.
Oh, that is a
We're
happen.
we're just trying to get it up the hill.
This is awful, man.
Oh, buddy. Oh, wait. No, don't. Stop. Okay,
Okay.
you're really close now.
Let's save par. Fucking hell. Don't.
Nice par.
Yay!
All right.
Hey, that was like the worst possible conditions, and you still got par. Great
Yeah,
job.
that was a save.
Honestly,
this is
that
great.
could have been a lot worse.
This is not much better.
This is the worst.
Oh yeah, the wind is directly against you.
Well, it is
Nice
now
shot.
that I'm actually hitting into it now because I can't safely shoot around it. Yeah, even now I'm. Okay, let's see.
This is
You know what? How about?
Spoopy. Dinky.
Come on.
You
Is
get
there-
on the green.
Determines whether you get that little like shimmer effect when it's flying through the air.
I think it's whether you like when you did the shot gauge, if you you got the both of the lines perfect.
Oh, you were like accurate on the.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't figure. I was trying to figure out like if there was something that determined if that happened or not.
Oh, come on! Oh,
Oh.
no! Oh, that's gonna do it. That's gonna take it.
Bogey.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Ah!
I cannot
Oh.
believe that shit.
Great round of golf. You got second. You suck. My God.
Oh.
Shiny, you're the first loser.
I was gonna say that. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Shiny. Did you at least get any experience?
I sure did. Let's take a look.
Loss.
Take an experience point.
Oh god. Powered by the apocalypse. Not enough to level up.
Fuck!
Man.
Oh Jesus. Alright. I could play one more round.
We do need to. We do need to.
We do need to go to bed though. I
Yeah.
I am sorry that we are still stuck on this course. It is a
We'll
great,
get
It is a
there.
great shame. But I'm just getting there, just inching ever closer.
It's okay.
Well,
You are getting
yeah,
better at it.
we'll see you guys next time. I mean, that's not a bad round. And I hope you're all doing well out there, keeping yourself safe from that Rona.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, right. Check out Moogs' channel. Moogs, what are you streaming?
I'm streaming Silent Hill 2.
Hell yeah,
Such
hell yeah.
juxtaposed.
Have you started that yet?
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, he did it on
I shot my
Tuesday?
friend in the face.
Wonderful.
Shut Maria in the face.
I'm still bleeding from it.
It was an
Ooh.
accident.
Maddie is
That's what Bill Cheney said.
Oh my God! No, that's fucking wrong.
You deserve it.
No, I don't.
You're right.
So
You don't. Sorry. I'm normally so nice.
You are nice. Maddie's
I just
Maddie's streaming Animal Lover. If you like cute boys who have the like Frog Prince curse, but for other animals.
I do.
Yeah. And also, there's a good mystery and some interesting plot and writing, and it's gonna get kind of dark actually. So.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna start adding content warnings, but It's really
Oh.
good.
Yeah, just be advised. And I'm gonna do
Oh.
Mario Golf until I fucking finish it.
Yay!
And I guess that could be a while now. I will say I have plans to ooh, yeah. See, I have plans to do the GBA game because that's a real good time. But
Well, you might want to see how long this one takes you.
I mean, this one's almost over. And the GBA one is much easier. Good news about Mario Golf, they all get easier as they go.
Good.
Yeah, and then Golf Story is like extremely easy. Like comically easy.
Golf Story was fun.
You mean so
though.
when the new one comes out, I'll be able to play it?
I mean, probably, unless they like add a bunch of crazy new mechanics like they did with the tennis one that came out, which made the learning curve much higher for that. But yeah,
We can
no,
hope.
I don't know. Probably.
Also, check out the link for the community Discord.
Yeah,
the
join us.
description.
We're cool. We're
I'm
nice.
Yeah.
cool. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a cool guy. You're a cool guy.
We're gonna agree that you're cool because you know we want to exercise some self-preservation. Moogs is
Yeah.
so cool.
You're cool.
We're all cool, but Moogs is the coolest.
yeah, it's very cool.
You are.
I know. I'm freezing.
Oh,
it's
put on a
like
jacket.
36
Okay.
It's like Jesus.
Oh, come on,
36 where
Shiny.
you are like it is
All right.
here.
All right. Good night, everybody.